everyone. I am Sarah, the Rainbow-Hearted Witch, and thank you so much for your patience. I think I said it would be like a week or a month or something. I did not realize how long it was going to take me to move, and when we moved in here, the bones of the house was really good, but it was really dirty. So we were told that the previous owner was gonna have a maid come in. I don't know if she really did or not. If she did, I can only imagine that this house was disgusting, super filthy. I don't think she cleaned the house in the 8 years that she lived here. So anyway, that's gonna be a whole nother video. I'll talk about the move. Honestly, this move was super traumatic. It didn't help that I had to help my husband clean his condo and move his stuff out of that, and then I had to clean my place and of course pack up everything. And as you can see, I have a lot of books. These bookshelves are not even all of it. There's more bookshelves behind me. So yeah, collecting books is all great and fun and fine and beautiful until you move. And then moving books is not fun. So this move was honestly the most traumatic move that I've experienced as an adult. Even more traumatic than moving cross country. That was kind of fun, that was exciting, and it really helped that I really loved moving to Phoenix. So that video, we will be working on editing it, all the things that I love about Phoenix, which that video is an hour long, and I even have to edit and like add things at the end because I forgot. And as I was doing my goodbye to Phoenix and going and revisiting places that I love to go, it reminded me of other places. So that video, who knows when that will be out, because it's going to take a long time for me to import photos, and I'm gonna do like little commentary over some parts of the clip, and like I said, I have to add written text of the places I forgot. So just bear with me, but that video is coming, I promise you, because Phoenix is an amazing city. It's a big city with a small town feel. It's just, there's so much happening, there's so much to do. You just walk out your front door and drive to any one of the parks, and there's so many parks in Phoenix, and there's something going on, whether it be just a farmer's market or some kind of festival, like either a food festival or a music festival or a localist festival. It's just so much fun, and it's been a really hard adjustment moving here, where you walk out your door and it's silent, there's nothing, and it's been a big adjustment. So I've been focusing on just unpacking and cleaning and painting and trying to get the house organized. So my husband painted this rainbow heart for me, which is, I love it, it's perfect. And we really picked this house because the bare bones of the house, the foundation, was great. There was enough room for my husband to have an art studio and his music studio, and me to have my library and a recording studio to make YouTube videos. Now for the next few probably months, it will be just one video a week, but I do plan on trying to do 2 videos a week going forward. What nights and times do you guys have a preference? I was thinking Tuesday and Thursday, or should I do Wednesday and Saturday to upload? What do you all think? I would love to hear your input. Please let me know. So the videos that I have coming up, I will be about Karuna Reiki, what Karuna Reiki is and what it's like taking a class. That's something else I did, since moving out here, I went back to Phoenix to the Reiki Academy, and it was amazing. It was a really intense class. I got to stay with my friend Audra, who, if you watch my previous videos, she wrote the book Moving Mountains. So it was really great to spend the weekend with her and catch up, and we went out for Chinese food, which was amazing. In my little town, there's 2 cafes, a bar, a coffee shop, the post office, and that's it. I really miss Indian food, Thai food, Chinese food. Yeah, I miss all of that. I hope to catch up with my friend Lori LaBelle. We were trying to catch up and do a video before I moved, but it didn't happen. So I'm hoping that we can have a chat, and she can talk about all of her amazing spiritual experiences and whatever conversation she wants to. She's amazing, just a wealth of knowledge, and she was one of my first mentors, and I love Lori to death. So I'm really looking forward to connecting with her. We'll be doing a walkthrough of the Isis Oracle. I think I must have picked this up back at Borders before it was shut down. I probably got it on sale. I don't even remember honestly purchasing it. It was at my parents' house. They brought out a bunch of stuff from that I left there when I moved out here 11 years ago. So I forgot all about it. I want to do a book review of The Secrets of Coyote Canyon. Now, Jolene and Bo are husband and wife team, and they write books. They're local authors. They're so independent. They're not even on Goodreads. But this book, I don't know, it was a great book. It was a fun read. I had my husband read it. He enjoyed it. Not sure if I should have read it though. It's made me a little paranoid about living here. But I wanted to interview them, but they respectfully declined. So I'm busy working on books 2 and 3, which I can't wait to read. This was a really fast-paced book, so I'm looking forward to doing a book review on this book. And then a video about the move and what it's like living in a very, very small town in the middle of nowhere. It's a charming town and it's beautiful. This town was, this community was built in the 70s. I think maybe late 60s, early 70s. This house was built in the 70s. The houses are so charming and they're mid-century modern, which I love mid-century modern homes and furniture and decor. So we went with color schemes. It was so funny. We have had issues with the plumbing, and we had plumbers come out and they were like, we painted our entryway and like a coral, and then our living room like a bright orange. And he was like, oh, how do you all like this color scheme? And I was like, well, we love it because that's the color we picked. When we moved in, it was it was not a flattering green, and then everything else was white. And I am not a fan of white, as Reiki Rod will know. He asked us to wear white to the Karuna Reiki class. You know, I'm all about color and color therapy. However, white is not a thing for me. And please stop asking women to wear white. Any of you women know why wearing white as a woman, you'll get my drift. White for women, no. First of all, yeah, there's just so many issues with white. And I get it. It's like, it's a spiritual color, but it just triggers me. So anyway, it's funny. I just barely finished unpacking my clothes. So I didn't even have everything out. I had a really hard time. I found like a t-shirt that was like, the base was white, but it was super colorful, and some like light colored shorts. And then the next day I brought, I think it was like a olive green, which is like the lightest color I have besides white. But if you look at my drawers with my clothes, black, navy blue, some gray, black, black, black. Last week I found one white, like peasant top. So it stands out like crazy. I just don't wear white. It doesn't look good on me. I don't like white. I think it's boring. I'm gonna get it dirty. I'm gonna get it gross. So yeah, not a fan of white. So anyway, I'll talk more about that in that video. And I know I'm rambling, you guys. I'm sorry. I am just so excited and so happy to have my studio up and ready for filming. My sister has been pestering me, when will I be putting another video up? It's just been a lot, and you know, I've been focusing on my health, which what is nice about living here is we walk between 1 mile and 1.5 miles almost every day, pretty much every day. And there's like no traffic. So it's not like Phoenix where you're afraid you're gonna like get run over. So that's really nice. And then in the mornings when we get up, we have been trying to do like a yoga or Pilates or the Nia Technique videos. I discovered Nia actually in Vermont before I moved, and I bought a couple of the DVDs. I know I'm dating myself. Remember, this was 12 years ago. And I hadn't done it in the 11 or 12 years. And we did the workout video the other day. It was so much fun. Like, if anyone does not know what the Nia Technique is, research it. I might do a video on that if you guys are interested. But oh my gosh, it kicked our butt. So anyway, we've been working out and we've been making fresh juice for lunch. I've been cooking. So it's been nice in regards to like self-care and taking care of my health, and focusing on losing weight and getting healthy, and just feeling better and more energized. I've been reading a lot. You know, I read Secrets of Coyote Canyon, and a few other books, which I might talk about at some point. I'm not sure. But this book I definitely want to do a video about, since it's local authors, and it might actually be a tie-in with what it's like living in this town. I'm not sure. So I'll let y'all know. So yeah, so thank you for sticking with me and waiting it out for me to create new videos. I needed that little break to get settled in, and I am starting to feel, you know, more at ease here, more comfortable. When I first moved in, it was rough. I was having a really hard time. I was very homesick for Phoenix. I took a day trip by myself. I went back. I just had to get back into the city. And honestly, like when I hit like Phoenix city limits, I was so happy. It was just so nice to be back in Phoenix. I mean, I don't think the traffic's that bad. It really doesn't. It can be stressful, but wherever I worked, I always lived very close to where I worked. So commuting was never a big deal. And I knew like the times of day and when to go shopping. So I didn't really have to like worry about traffic. And then downtown Phoenix, there was really not traffic on the weekend. So that's when I would go to downtown Phoenix. But anyway, and then I went back for the Karuna Reiki class, which that was amazing. I came back here feeling just so much more at peace, which I needed. And then we took a trip to IKEA to pick up some more furniture. You can see the like bookshelves on the end. We needed more bookshelves. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. Walking a lot, reading a lot, painting, unpacking, organizing more. It's just a lot. And now we have a yard to maintain. And the nearest grocery store is 30 minutes away, but we don't go there. We go to Walmart in Benson, which is a 40-minute drive. And Benson is wonderful. Everyone in Benson is like super nice and friendly. The Walmart there, surprisingly, I can handle. It's very clean. I don't get super anxious. We went to Walmart in Sierra Vista, and it was just as crazy as Walmart in Phoenix, and it was like too much. It was just like, oh my gosh, crazy people everywhere. Like, it was too much. It just really stressed me out. But anyway, so that's enough of me rambling on. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like this video, please hit the like button down below and please subscribe. I will be uploading videos every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Arizona time. Bye guys.